Pigeons were brought to America by Europeans in the 1600s. It's not something that the pigeons chose to do. Today, there are over 1 million in New York.
Hi, I'm Mother Pigeon. I was inspired to make pigeons and rats because, first off, I think they're adorable. Like there's a cardinal. Ooh, cardinal is so pretty and red. Or, it's like, who cares? Oh, look at the white dove. Oh, I don't care. But look at the pigeon over there with like missing toes and messed up beak and, feathers all messed out of place. That's the one that I love. I think that New Yorkers, some of them, treat them with a lot of love and respect is what we want, but they have such a bad reputation. I always say they have the worst press agent. Anytime there's press about pigeons, it's really bad. Pigeons mate for life. I think that's really sweet. The male pigeon produces a milk for the baby pigeon. Also, the female pigeon does too. Yeah, those are a couple of my favorite facts. Hopefully, through work of people, my work, it'll help people change their minds about the little urban creatures that we have.
My name is Joshua Bloom. I'm the Vice President of Standard Pest Management, located in Astoria, Queens, New York. Pigeons became a bigger issue as their populations grew and grew, and so we developed a division to deal with pigeons exclusively. Customers will call us up and say that the pigeons are nesting outside their window, creating a racket, waking them up early in the morning. Other customers will say pigeons are defecating all over the front facade of my building. Other people are concerned about the health implications of having pigeons nesting so closely to them. There's many different types of pigeon deterrents. We install spikes, we install tension wire systems, we install lots of bird netting to exclude them from structures. There's many effective ways to keep a pigeon off a structure. Grabbing a pigeon with your bare hands is something that is kind of awkward. And one time we were at the zoo with my family and my children were feeding the pigeons and they got close enough and I just reached down and grabbed one and scared everybody that we were with that I had a pigeon in my hand and let it go. But that's an awkward pigeon story. I think there's people that just don't like pigeons in general. I think there's people that just don't want pigeons on their property. And then I think there's lots of people that love pigeons and embrace pigeons and love to feed them.
But the rollers, I have probably about 40 of them. What's a roller? Basically, it's a pigeon that it flies, and then when it turns, it does like a somersault in the air. So I found the rollers. I did some research and looked up the rollers and different breeds, and I found that I like the rollers more, the performance that they do. And I stuck with the rollers. So this year, him and myself and my grandson here was, rolling with the rollers.
It's actually like a stress reliever. You enjoy it. It's wonderful to feed them, see them fly. You enjoy yourself. It's basically, like I said, a stress reliever. It's awesome.
He races pigeons. There's different types of pigeons. You have regular pigeons that fly around the yard, or you have racing pigeons. And racing pigeons is a big sport. You know what I'm saying?
It's like horses and racehorses.
That's right.
I've been involved in pigeons since I was about 5 years old. I come from the Bronx. We had them up on the roofs in the city. Moved out to the island when I was about 13. I got involved in racing pigeons in 1979, and I've been doing it ever since. If you remember when you were a little child and it was Christmas Eve and you had that anticipation of opening those gifts, I get that every time I walk out to the loft.
Yeah. Yeah.
That feeling that I get,
Yeah.
I walk out to that loft and I open the door and I look at them birds. It's like opening gifts, and you can't buy that. You can't buy that
You
feeling.
can't.